Oh, during that countdown, we're usually talking with our microphones off. Rachel is sharing some taco secrets. Tell the people what you're making tonight.
Well, tonight it's Taco Tuesday, so of course we're having tacos in our house. Ground beef.
Yep.
And then I'm also doing a little salmon with a teriyaki glaze.
Now, how do you prepare that salmon? With
I like to
teriyaki
bake
glaze?
it.
Oh.
Simply bake, a little salt and pepper,
Wow.
maybe a little soy, garlic.
Okay. And then what do you add on the tacos?
And then, oh yeah, I got my pico, I have my guac, I have lettuce, and a little Mexican cheese.
Okay. You hungry now?
That yellow and white.
That sound good?
This has been one of the best interviews I've ever done.
Wow.
Station. Back to you in the control room.
Now I'm hungry.
Today in Easy After Show. What are you doing for the Taco Tuesday?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you're always doing something.
know,
You're always up to no good on Taco
Our
Tuesday.
director Craig likes to put mayonnaise all over his tacos.
And ketchup.
Yeah, and ketchup.
Mayonnaise should be banned.
Not judging,
whoa,
Craig.
Whoa.
I know. I'm going there.
Starting with a hot take.
It's literally the worst condiment on the planet. Name a worse condiment than mayonnaise.
Hold on.
Mayo
Let me think
chip.
about this.
Ketchup.
No, mayonnaise hybrids don't count.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Ketchup.
Why ketchup?
Well,
You
ketchup
better stop right now.
Ketchup's an American staple.
on hot dogs.
Hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken fingers.
Nuggets.
I eat it.
What about like weird like fish sauces and stuff?
tartar sauce?
Tartar sauce? Ew.
Do you?
Yeah, I kind of like the fish sauces. The brothy ones? Are you talking about brothy
Yeah,
ones
like
or
eel
not creamy
sauce
ones?
or like.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
eel
good.
sauce is good.
Yeah, for
Better than
sushi,
better than
for
mayonnaise?
my poke.
I don't know. That's not what we're talking
I
about.
like a tartar sauce on my
I
grouper.
hijacked your
I
hot
like a little
topic.
tartar
Oh,
sauce.
have you had grouper
But it has
in Tampa?
mayonnaise. It's just
I like
mayonnaise and
whitefish.
ketchup.
Yeah.
You said you didn't like ketchup. You know tartar sauce is just.
I lied. No.
I lied.
I lied.
Wait, what's the special sauce that they put on the In-N-Out burgers and
It's kind of like Thousand Island, but with
I
the
don't like
mustard
that.
in it. I love it. That's my favorite. Wow, that's weird. We're like this right now because I was just gonna say that's my favorite sauce of all
Blech.
time.
I just said
the
it's
most
weird.
diverse sauce.
You guys wanna
Put
switch?
fries on that? Yeah.
Switch up
I'm
here.
going over my money. All
I
right.
think that's just ranch and ketchup.
Ranch is good.
It
There's more
has
to
like
it than that.
relish or
Yeah, it's got like a
something.
relish in it as
Fine.
well. Yeah, we could talk.
I like
about
ranch
It's
with
good,
my
though.
pizza.
I do like that.
I like ranch with my pizza.
Dipping my
Ranch
pizza in
is good
ranch.
Stop. We're putting
every
the
day.
train on the tracks. This is not a sauce-specific
This
show.
is not a cooking show.
No, we would be terrible at that.
Look, people are
Starving
agreeing
to
though.
death.
Jim said I agree, no mayo.
Thanks, Jim.
Aaron said relish and ketchup.
Okay, hold on. Do we want to let the people just take the show off the tracks? You guys control the show.
What's
if you
the
want,
topic?
we can just talk about
you
sauces.
guys send in the topic.
Oh, sauces are
Sauces.
good.
Set that- we tried that
Dipping
one time. It didn't work out so
sauces.
well.
I like a little honey mustard.
We got a lot of build the wall.
Oh, your chicken nuggets?
Let the people
so
pick the
good.
show.
Barbecue
I could
sauce.
eat 20 nuggets right now of McDonald's.
I was gonna say, what's your
Spicy
favorite nugget?
Nuggets.
I would have to say sweet and sour. The McDonald's. I really
McDonald's?
do. Whatever that thing is made out of. You know.
They say now it's all white
Asylum
meat.
right
Say
now.
it's all white meat.
Yeah.
I
Now
got
it's all-
Chick-fil-A.
I give up.
Best
I'm
nuggets.
done.
Chick-fil-A is good too.
Good.
I'm not playing conductor anymore. We're going to talk about sauces on the show.
This is delicious.
What about Kentucky Fried Chicken?
just
They
hungry.
got
I
chicken
love
fingers?
Kentucky Fried Chicken,
Now,
yeah.
I'll say this. If you're talking chicken,
Chicken
you need to talk about the Chick-fil-A sauce. Like the,
The Chick-fil-A
standard
sauce.
Chick-fil-A
Yes.
sauce.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what that is. But
I
it's
don't
so
even
good.
buy food at Chick-fil-A, and I have some at my desk. It's that good.
What is
It's
it?
good.
Hell if I know.
It's
I
just-
don't care what it is. You can tell me it's ground up earthworms, and I'd be like, that
Yep.
tastes
I
great.
haven't, so I haven't tried that. I've only tried. I put ketchup on my Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Yeah.
And then the waffle fries that they have there. But
I like the barbecue, and then I mix it with their honey mustard thing that they have, but it's like a shockingly yellow honey mustard. But that mix is very good on a sandwich.
Yeah, there's a restaurant I like to go to in San Diego. It's called Miguel's. It's a Mexican restaurant. And they got this cheese sauce with the chips.
Oh my gosh.
And you dip the chips in
But
the
don't
cheese
tell
sauce.
me, is it queso? Have you just said
It is queso.
All right,
Yeah,
but
it
it's
is.
Not
But
white,
it's
'cause I
real
know sometimes
liquidy.
the Californians make it white. We don't do that
It's
in Texas.
white.
Okay, no, I'm out. I'm out. Queso is not white, and it is not supposed to be a brothy. It is supposed
Yep,
to be
this
thick.
is brothy and
right?
this
Ah,
is white.
forget it. That's not
That's
queso.
so good.
Queso is supposed to be thick and gelatinous.
Let's try
and
this.
Like
hey guys,
Velveeta.
what would your favorite sauce be on vacation?
Exactly. So Jim said, I'm going on vacation to eat condiments.
There you go.
There you go.
Better. Our topic this morning.
Oh, we have a
More and
topic?
more yeah, right. More and more Americans are opting out of their hard-earned time off. Companies are now requiring employees to use it in some cases. Some are even offering financial incentives. Like a joint in California that gives you an extra $1,000 if you take a full week off of work. We want to hear from you this morning.
Yeah.
What would it take for you to use all your time off? Because 52% of Americans don't use all their time. Over 700 million hours go to waste every year.
Insane.
But sometimes it's impossible.
You're right.
I've
Schedule
tried
time.
taking time off and I can't because we have no one to cover the shift or no one. You know,
You're off
to-
getting sauces.
Yeah, you know, so I can't take all my time. Plus, Jimmy yells at me because I put in my request at the last minute. But
I don't believe
like a
this
personal
survey. There's no boss out there that I know, less than 1% that's forcing their employees to take vacation. They look the other way. Everyone's streamlining their workforce. You take too much time, then your job's in jeopardy
Yeah,
sure.
The next
with
guy
somebody
still
else.
wants
And
it.
I see people coming in sick. I've never seen bosses say, you got some vacation.
What do you think is worse?
Definitely not
And I
news.
asked you, the people, and us on the couch. What do you think is worse? The person that never uses the sick day and is always there sick at work, or the people that are always using sick days, if
The
you know what I
people
mean?
who always,
the
it's always
ones
the
who
same
aren't really
people.
sick, the ones
Show
that
up to
just
work
always the
disappear.
same people.
yeah.
I don't believe you're going to make me sick any more than bumping into some guy at the bus stop
Yeah.
or, going to Burger King. It just
The two
show
number
up
one
to
places
work.
to get sick
Yeah.
at.
Exactly.
The bus stop and Burger,
Burger King. Or the gym.
I'm partial to the King. I used to work there.
I know you
that's
did. You
right.
used to sneak extra Whopper.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Sandwiches. Sarah says, take the time off. You deserve it.
Yes.
David says, the only reason employees would do this is because they feel like they have to. And Sarah says, some people actually have to be forced to have a good time.
Yeah.
But you know what? For me, it's a mental
Mm.
health day because even
Yeah.
if I'm off, because some people say, well, it's expensive to travel. Totally get that. Sometimes I'm off. I just stay at home and read InStyle. I don't even leave the house. And I'm like having the best day because
Yeah.
it's a mental
Staycations are
reset.
probably even better for
I
you.
love a staycation.
I think it's
Oh
better
my
for you
gosh.
than traveling because sometimes I need a vacation
Yes,
from my vacation.
yes.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel that
yeah.
way when I go to New York. I'm like, this was
Absolutely.
not relaxing
It's like a 6-hour
whatsoever.
flight from here,
I
huh?
need to take some time off to vacation.
That's true. So the type of vacations I take aren't ones that you relax. Like it's always
Right.
like I have to go see this, I have to do this, we have
Yeah,
to
you
get
wanna
here,
cram it
and it's
in.
just like everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Well, you did go to Germany on a weekend trip.
You did. That is a thing that happened.
Who goes to Europe for a weekend? I think it's awesome, but still. She went to Oktoberfest for like a day and a half
Oh
and
my
turned around and
gosh.
came
yeah,
back.
I had to. Okay, so my friends were going. They were traveling for 2 weeks, but I didn't have that
When you need a
luxury
brat, you need a
to
brat.
do that. So I was like,
Nothing like
I
one
want
of
to
those
go. At least I
ketchup.
can go. So I went for 4 days.
Some
Everybody
ranch.
said I was crazy for doing it, but at least I experienced it, right?
Yes.
I experienced
More time
Oktoberfest.
in the air, probably.
back-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, it was
time.
awful flying, like
Yeah.
switching flights. It was.
That's the other thing
so
is
long.
it's traveling is not enjoyable anymore.
No.
Air travel,
Yeah.
in my opinion, is not.
No, you're
enjoyable
crammed in.
anymore.
It's miserable.
I love
Mm-hmm.
it.
They charge you for everything.
You fly first class or
Free
something? though?
booze.
Yeah,
Free
see,
booze.
I'm
You
Only
watch
when you're traveling like
two-
that.
two
Yeah, we're
movies.
way back in
Nah,
steerage next to the
I
toilet.
get the luxury seats, or you can
Yeah.
like go spread eagle and have a couple of things. Oh, sorry
Taking your
about that.
shoes
Enemy,
off.
babe.
Yeah, oh yeah, get the socks. I like the
Couple comments I got to
socks.
get to. Georgie is actually in the minority here. She says, my husband's company forced him to spend time with me, and I loved it. Didn't know if he did, but I sure did. Seriously, though, I think he was afraid to relax because it would make going back to work harder. These other two comments, I agree with you so much. Alicia says, it always makes me feel like I did something wrong when I got back from vacation because you feel so out of the loop.
Yeah.
You feel like you missed a whole bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
it's true.
And Bridget weighs in and saying, everyone needs time off. Today's society creates the feeling of needing to constantly work, work, work. That's what I like about that policy. No phone calls, no
Yes.
emails. When you're off, you're off.
'Cause that's the thing.
But
is
that
if
doesn't
you're
work in
gonna-
our business.
No, it doesn't.
You kind of have to be. I don't know. I kind of unplug because I just tell people I'm like, I'm going to be in another country and we have limited access to anything. And so I used to, for years, I used to leave when it was BlackBerry time. I used to leave my BlackBerry in Houston.
Smart.
And go and leave the country. Be like, I'm out of the country. What am I going to do? There's nothing news-wise that's going to
True.
get me to get on a flight and come here. There's like 3 news events that would get me to do that. That's it.
Joan contends everyone needs a break to remain fresh in work. And honestly, there have been studies done about this, about how it's important for you to
Totally.
take those mental health days. And Jim weighs in to say cane sauce is the bomb.
Cane sauce
that.
is really
That's a damn
good.
good sauce,
That is
Jim.
a good
Yes,
sauce.
it is.
No idea what's in it. I'm thinking ketchup.
Don't care what's in it.
You know, I got caught lying
Everything's a ketchup
again. I
blend.
realized
What?
there was a boss in San Diego that made me take vacation. He did too.
Were you racking it up?
It
or
was,
just-
yeah.
you were
That's what it
hoarding
was. Yeah. Well, I wasn't doing it. I'm just wasn't planning it. So it
Yeah.
just started adding up, which was wonderful. But he was like, yeah, he was trying to, help the company, but help me too. He's like,
Yeah.
look, you got to take some time off. You got way too much time on the books. But now these companies
You
have
plan
use it or
yours in
lose it.
advance.
Now I have
Well
to
in
because of what's
advance. I'm
going
like-
on in the environment everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just there's you better plan it or you're going to lose it. I see
Sure.
people lose it every year because they're not planning ahead.
See, I just put in
And they
for
put
it,
it in
and
at the
I'm
last
like,
second.
it's kind of a suggestion. Like, I know I want to go sometime in June. I may
Smart.
slide it a few days here or there, but just put in for it, and you could. Because a lot of times
I
we
do
have to
that
put in
too.
ours January 1,
Yep,
right?
us too.
Okay, so I would just say, I know I like to leave around my birthday in October. I know I like to go somewhere in the summer. So I
Right.
just put it in, and then you can
Smart.
address it later.
Yep.
And then you're only sliding it maybe by a few days.
See, are you learning?
Vanessa, you
learning?
gotta do it.
I know.
Because that's the thing is when you ask too late, you get told no.
I know, I
I
get
hate
told.
being told no.
Yeah, I
So
like
sorry,
June
Ivan, he's
28th.
watching.
There she is. She's like July 4th, and she gets back. Dang it!
I don't know why they never give me time off.
Everybody's off that day, Vanessa. Dang it!
What's Christmas this year?
Christmas Eve, yeah. Merry Christmas.
It doesn't always work though. I put in a year
December
in advance
22nd.
for Black Friday, and someone else got it off instead of me. So
Because they planned ahead.
no, I put it a year in advance.
Are you talking to me or him?
You.
Yeah, I took it out a year in advance because
So
I
did
always
I.
leave on Thanksgiving. Well, you and I do different jobs. What are they not giving you that time?
I know, that shouldn't be.
Sorry. Hey, real fast, I want to show some love to our company that owns us in our likenesses. If you're looking for a job at Tegna, one of the things they did this past year that I really like is rolling your sick days and your vacation days into one bank. And I think that makes way more
Like
sense.
it.
And it encourages you to take more of your time because you're not worried about like, oh, well, I don't have enough vacation days to take that trip. You take one of your sick days. If you're one of those people that doesn't get sick,
Yeah.
why burn those 10 days that they're supposed to pay you for?
Yep.
Yeah, Connie says I never take sick time. My company will give me sick time, not vacation time. So I take sick time for my vacation for a month off.
That's great because I have said for years, I'm like, when it comes to health insurance and wellness and things, they have to start creating awards and incentives,
Yeah.
rewards and incentives for staying healthy,
Yeah.
for not taking for a healthier lifestyle. I feel like that should be some sort of either bankable raise at the end of the year, extra days, whatever.
Jimmy, you got someone calling you out, someone with your name. Jim Rogers saying, Jimmy, that's not true. I'm a manager. I want my associates to take their time off. Now, sick time is different from earned vacation.
Yeah.
He also says you need an intervention for all your lying today.
Yeah, I get it.
You were mostly lying about the ketchup, I feel
You're
like.
not doing so good, Roger.
Thanks for giving him a hard time, Jim. Sometimes we can't do it enough.
Thank you, sir.
Bridget said stop going to work sick.
Yeah, that's a good idea, too. Speaking of going to work sick, the last time I dragged my butt into this place when I had a cough, there was somebody who was very mad at me for doing so because she was pregnant. That person was in the studio this morning sitting on this couch. It's our ICYMI. In case you missed it on Today in AZ, the return of one Miss Emma Jade and our newest team member, baby Eden. The youngest member of Today in AZ joining us live in Studio 12A to catch up. Eden, how you feeling?
She just
same,
well, I
girl,
just
same.
woke her up. You guys, I had to wake her up to come to work today. That's messed up. You know, everyone always asks, like, you know, how's it with 3? Like, the baby's great. The other 2 are so obsessed with her. Look at little B. Like,
Oh,
they
that
love her
smile.
so much that it's almost, I wish they would forget that she exists. You know, because they're all over her. You're constantly playing defense all day long with, like, okay, don't kiss her that much. You know, or, yesterday, I, like, went to the bathroom for 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
You're allowed that much time?
Allow that much
That's
time.
it.
I know.
Yeah, that's the
I come
cutoff.
back and Eli's wiping his nose, and I'm like,
Oh, totally.
like, do you have a like runny nose or something? No, Eden was sucking on my nose.
We got a case of Diet Coke for you because we
Yeah.
know that you need it now more than ever.
We shouldn't have.
Don't shake it up and open it on the air,
lemons
though.
and everything.
Learn that lesson.
That's right.
And we got one more gift for you here.
You have to, Rachel, you open it for me, would you?
Is this the Olive Garden gift card?
Yeah.
It's huge, this big.
All the breadsticks.
It's like one of those big golf tournament checks, but for Olive Garden.
Yes.
Yes.
How cute.
Oh, and look, it says, look at the NBC.
Oh.
It's got the logo, 12 News Team.
Hey, get in there, Michael.
News
Check this
member.
out.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Yeah. I got help with baby Eden here. All
Tell
right.
you how cool it is to see Vanessa holding my baby.
Aw.
No, I feel like she's ours.
Yes, right? I was there with you through the whole thing.
It's the first time I've ever been a work dad, and I'm not even mad.
She's super
She's doing so well.
She really is all 12 News. I mean, I worked that morning. We even had the baby shower on air, and then that night went into labor.
Oh my gosh. Love having a little
That fresh
baby in the
baby
studio.
smell.
Isn't it the best?
And she behaved so well.
She was
Like,
a
she
doll.
was just fine.
It was like as soon as she was under the lights and all the noise of us talking, she was just like,
She does watch the show every morning, so I think the familiarity
It's her
of our
comfort
voices
zone.
help.
Yeah. She's good. She's
Jimmy,
so
you look really
cute.
contemplative right now. You thinking about having another
think about
one?
having another one.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Give it a start,
I'd
Paul.
be so scared to death of, like, you know, a baby. Like, it's been 25
I
years
was
since
gonna say,
I've
could you
held
start
my
over?
baby. Yeah, I could. It would just be interesting just to, wow, to be in control of a life.
Yes.
You know, I'd be so scared.
No, you got to grab them by the scruff of their neck. I think it's more like this. Yeah.
That's tribal, very tribal.
So Adam grabbed the baby. He's like, give me that baby.
Our executive producer Adam has 2 little ones at home. He has a a very firm, like, dad grab of the baby. It was like this. So let's use this as a prop. It was just like,
He's grabbed it. Like, yeah. Okay.
got this sucker
this
right
baby.
The
here.
rest of us are like, oh, is she?
Yeah. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Ah, come on, you.
Well, my old co-anchor, Doug used to always say, it's a young man's game. It's a young man's game.
It's the sleep deprivation that, yeah.
Let's see, we're already one step ahead of the game.
Yeah. Actually, she was saying she gets more sleep now than she does during her regular hours.
It's another couple hours. I'm up anyways.
Jim says babies are awesome, and Aaron says Eden is beautiful, and she was. She was very
Yes, such a cute
such a good
baby.
baby.
Emma said off camera she had to resist matching her today. She's like, pink jumpsuit and pink jumpsuit? Nah, she decided
Oh, totally.
against
I
it.
would have done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have boys. They don't have mommy, son
Right. Matching
outfits.
clothes.
That would be weird, awkward. So, but
I think you're gonna, well, maybe
love
the
that
same
everything.
colors.
Like dads can match and like brothers can match. But I don't know, mommy can. But anyway, but yeah, I think she totally should have gone for the matching.
Yeah, it's
always
big
a
on
yes for me.
Instagram these days. Have
Oh
you
my
seen like
gosh.
those moms that match their babies
making a
with the
killing, these
bikinis?
stores that do
They
it.
even do like little baby bikinis that match their mom's
Totally.
bikinis. Like it's
Totally.
crazy, and they're like all the rage on Instagram.
It sounds like a lot of money. I'm just hearing dollar signs.
It is.
Oh,
Having
man.
girls is, I think, way more expensive. I mean, I probably
I think
paid
you're
more because
right.
of all of our ER visits for getting stitches with boys,
Whoops.
but the clothes and the, like Emma was saying, like the accessory, you gotta have the headband and the bracelet and the little shoesies
Yeah.
and socks and the little jammers. Yeah.
Although my son was a big club sport guy, and once you get into those club sports,
It
man,
starts to get pricey.
We're living. I should have bought stock in Big Five. You know, I was just thinking, what are we gonna get? And they, they know now. They don't want the cheap. Like when I was growing up, cleats were cleats.
Yeah.
I got these cleats. No,
my gosh,
not
they're
now.
so expensive
Holy
now. I
cow,
was shocked.
$200 because Cristiano Ronaldo wears
Exactly.
it.
I'm like, we're not at that.
They're not even
level.
leather. These
We
things
just
are like
need
paper.
like the Academy Sports level. We're
Yeah.
good.
Stick to club.
That's
or,
why I
or
just want to
rec,
have
rec
one.
league.
See,
Yeah.
just one so you can afford it.
No, but then
Says
that
the
kid's
only
gonna be,
child.
Yeah, I was gonna say, then that kid's gonna be miserable.
get
You need
lonely?
a, you
Were
need
you
like a
ever
I'm an only
partner.
child, and I am not miserable.
You weren't lonely? They
No.
do say when you ask only children, they never say they felt lonely.
No, because you entertain yourself. You have a big imagination. Not only that, I come from a huge family on my dad's side, so
A
I
lot
have
of
a
cousins.
bajillion cousins on my dad's side, and I had one close cousin on my mom's side because we're all only children on that side too. But so we just all entertain each other. Like my little cousin, or she's my age actually, but we would go to like vacations together. They'd bring her along.
Like
so
a
I never,
sister, like you grew
yeah.
up with
You
a
realize you're having twins now, right?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That's not, then when you're done.
Yeah,
You're done.
one and done.
That's easy.
Problem with
One
only
time,
children
two.
is they're very selfish.
Yeah.
Because they got everything given to them. They're the parent. What do you want to eat tonight? You want pizza tonight? What do you want? Where do you want to go on vacation? What do you want? It's all about you. My son is an only child. He does not compromise at all. It's his
It
way
depends.
because it's been, and I didn't do it on purpose. There's only one kid.
Yeah.
But when you got like 4 kids, you guys figure it out.
Yeah.
No, we're staying at Motel 6. You're all packing in one room. Mom and Dad got the other room. Suck
You
it
develop
up.
an accent when you have 4 kids.
Oh, heck yeah.
You
You
develop
can't even
an
talk
accent.
English
Suck it up,
straight.
kid.
Interesting.
We're running out of time. Let's get to our
Let's
extra
do
shot.
our extra shot. And then there were 3.
Da-da-da.
Oh, it's you have to read it.
I know they yell at me because I always talk over the song.
No, you're good.
So now, see, false alarm. You picked our top 3 Arizona's Got Talent Kids Edition finalists, and tomorrow, guess what? We're revealing them live.
Here?
In studio. Yes, 12A. They're skipping school because we're going to crown the winner.
The winner tomorrow.
I don't even know who's coming in yet, but
We
we
don't
saw
know.
some
It's
of
top
the videos.
secret.
There are a couple of those kids who are really talented.
I mean, I would skip school for money too, wouldn't you?
I would skip school for no money.
Want those?
Yeah, no
How many
reason.
kids?
We have 3
3
candidates.
coming in,
Yeah.
3
Tres
finalists.
kids. Tres.
And then we'll crown, thank you for listening. And then we'll crown the winner.
Where are they coming in?
I've had that problem. If I had a buck for every
Outside?
time a woman told me that. Listen to me.
Talent when you were little. Go.
What?
What was your talent
Oh,
when you were
my-
a kid?
Juggling a soccer ball? No, I don't. I don't have any
You had no
talent.
talent.
What?
Nothing. I
Late
I
bloomer,
could-
JQ.
I could run a little bit faster than kids, enough to make the varsity team where those
you
kids were way faster than me. But I don't know.
And now you just run from your
counts.
problems.
Yeah.
It was women until recently.
Yep.
Whoa!
Women and debt collectors.
Just a little faster.
He's on the move.
What about you, Vanessa?
I did all the talent shows. Remember I told you
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
times. Dancing, gymnastics.
Yep.
I loved all the talent shows, so that was my thing.
Secret
Yep.
talent?
Dance, acting.
Yeah. I used to do stand
A
up.
lot of jazz hands in
Yeah.
my life.
Bobbing your head, smiling,
Yes.
dancing.
Gotta smile even when you're miserable.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I know. But I tell you what, it translates very well into television
Yeah,
news.
right.
Because it's like the red light comes on, we're like,
Yes. Yes. So true.
we're just like trained to perform like puppeteers. Yes, it does work well. How about you, Paul?
Stand-up comedy and a little sleight of hand magic. I used to have little magic shows in the living room, and then we'd always have that one asshole that's like, "Hey, I see that." Like, "Oh, let me see the other card." You're like, "Come on, man, I'm 8. I'm trying to do a magic show. I'm trying to impress you." And
You got
gotta
that
call me
uncle.
out.
It's a
That's
bunch
what
of
it was.
crap
It was the
there.
uncle.
Like,
Oh.
look, he's hiding it
always
under
the
his
weird
sleeve.
uncle.
Look in the sleeve. Yeah, all right. Thanks a lot. I bought this magic book with my own money and these props, and now you're gonna make me feel bad about myself.
Okay, wait, hold up real quick. Just so you know, I'm not pregnant.
What?
We should end every show with this.
Jim goes, wait, did I just hear Vanessa's having twins? And then Aaron responds, no, she's not pregnant. She was just saying that she's an only child.
You gotta watch it
They're
back.
having this
done,
conversation
folks.
in
Yes.
our comments
This is
here.
like a hypothetical world.
Not yet. It will happen.
We're wishing twins
Yeah.
upon her.
A new segment. It's just like a pregnancy test on a full screen, and it's like, Vanessa, yay or nay?
Let me tell you,
You
one
are
thing
not
women
the
do
father.
Then I get up and I run around like this. Yes! Yes! I told you so.
I've never seen.
I didn't know you
so
could move
fast.
that
I
fast. I'm
know.
like super.
What?
I think I pulled a
What was-
hammy.
Yeah.
Definitely pulled a hammy.
No,
That's where he
amazing.
runs.
Hey, he left his phone.
Women.
Let's check his picture.
No, hey, wait!
Let's see those selfies.
Come on.
All
Can't
right,
be sending
guys.
those
Have a
selfies
blessed day.
out. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Paul's coming back.
Yeah,
stretch
stretch
before
out.
He's gonna be
Lunge
so
off the
sore
couch.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna call into work.
I exercise sometimes.
I think he pulled a groin.
Definitely.
Ooh, on that
I don't
note,
get
thanks
it.
for joining us. Have a fabulous Taco Tuesday. We'll see you again here tomorrow
Condiments some more.
at 7:30 for the
I like
Facebook Live
relish.
after show.
Relish is underrated.
I don't like relish.